Why is it a law for children to go to school to get an education, K through 12th grade, to the point that parents can go to jail or pay fines if they don't? However, it's not mandatory for individuals to go to college, even though it is a necessity if you don't wish to live in poverty. There are many reasons why I personally feel college should be free. Free college would expand access to education. This will offer more people to pursue higher education. This gives individuals who do not go to college due to the fact they cannot afford it the opportunity not only to receive a higher education, however, also allow them to get a better paying job. Without this opportunity, there are many people who are stuck working paycheck to paycheck or multiple jobs just to make ends meet due to the simple fact they cannot afford college. This can all be changed simply by making college tuition free. A more educated population would have economic and social benefits for the country as a whole. A positive ripple effect would occur if more people went to college. By helping young people find their path in life and helping them go to college would be a social benefit on the economy. Students would also be free to follow their passion and abilities. Many times, individuals that do go to college often choose a school that's cheaper than a school that they would have benefited more from or preferred to go to, and a degree that they did not want in the first place, or a degree that they don't necessarily like or want due to the fact that it's cheaper and it will help them not work paycheck to paycheck. It will give them something that will give them a little bit more money, even though what they really wanted to do, they couldn't afford to do. However, if college was free, then students would not only have the ability to choose what career path they want, but also to choose a better college or a college they personally like. This gives students the chance to follow their dreams and passions, to do the things they want to do, the things they love to do, the things we want people to do at their jobs. We want to see a doctor that wants to be there, that enjoys being there, that loves to be there, loves to help other people. That this really does give them the chance to follow their dreams and their passions. It will also lower the dropout rates in school, not only due to financial problems, but also because they will be following their passions and their dreams, a career that they want, not a career that they feel obligated to take just to make money, obligated to do to make sure their family eats dinner. They're doing something that they love, something that they enjoy, something that brings a smile to their face, something that nobody else has. Everybody comes with a unique sense of things they want to do and dreams and passions they want to follow. And a lot of times they just can't afford it because school's expensive. And then we have lots of dropout rates because people go to class and they're like, oh, I don't want to do this. Oh, I don't want to do this. I'm better off doing other things, or I'm better off not going to school at all and working a 9 to 5 flipping burgers job and living paycheck to paycheck and being poor all the time. With free college, it can be better. People can be happy. People can have jobs that they enjoy, passions that they follow, dreams that they follow. Go to work happy every day instead of waking up and being like, ugh, I have to work. Why? I don't want to go and get food at a fast food restaurant where people don't want to be there. They don't enjoy what they're doing. They don't want to do what they're doing. They're just doing it to make ends meet. I want to go and know that the person making my hamburger is just as happy to be there as I'm going to be to eat the food that they have provided for me at that time. Free college would help repair historic events. In some families, what I mean by that, guys, is in some families, if your parents or your grandparents could not afford to go to college, there's less of a chance for you to go to college because they understand how expensive it is. They understand that it wasn't doable for them, so it might not be doable for you. However, if college were free, more families would encourage their children, their offspring, to go to college, even more so than before college was free, to help them live better lives, not worry about living paycheck to paycheck, not worrying about how I'm going to pay this bill, how I'm going to pay that bill, because they can go to school, they can get better jobs, they can make careers out of it. And with many of the jobs that are open today, you have to have a career. You have to have a bachelor's degree or an associate's degree or have some form of college education in order to obtain a job. It's getting more and more popular these days. I see more and more things in the newspaper, on Indeed, that you have to have college degrees, and a lot of people aren't fulfilling those jobs due to the fact that they don't have any college experience. They didn't go to college. They can't afford it. They just can't afford it. College being free helps in so many different ways. It's going to repair history and families at the same time as building up our society to be great again. There's so many possibilities with free college. College is something that I personally feel is important for individuals to obtain, not only to make more money, but to live better lives, to be educated. Our society would grow so much and be less violent crimes, drug selling. Yes, we're always going to have violent crimes. Yes, we're always going to have people selling drugs. But doing this paper, I interviewed 5 people that I met on the street, and they just so happen to sell drugs or have crimes or been arrested for crimes such as robbery and stuff like that. And 3 out of the 5 people that I talked to said that if they had the opportunity to go to college and could afford college, they wouldn't do the things they do. One guy told me, if I would have been able to afford college and go to college, I wouldn't have to make fast money. Not only do I obtain a job, I sell drugs on the side so that I can make sure my rent's paid, my kids eat, my wife gets the things that she needs. That's life today without college degrees. But he did say that he would have went to college instead. 2 out of the 5 people also said that if college was free, they would go and they would live a different lifestyle. They would not be criminals. They would not have a record at all. And they are in school. However, it's hard for them because of the fact that they do have a record, and with a lot of things you can't have a record and obtain certain college degrees. But they're selling drugs to pay for college. We can eliminate that. That's 2 out of 5 people, guys. 2 out of 5 people are doing it just because they want to. 3 out of 5 people are doing it because they didn't have the option to go to college, and they're living paycheck to paycheck. Our world can change dramatically. Our society can change. The way we look at each other and the way our economy is can change by simply offering free college tuition.